So the language was something that I really loved. I've always wanted to learn a new language, and my family is from Chile. Well, my dad is, so I was like, I should learn Spanish, but I never did. So I was just really excited for the opportunity to learn a language that is not common. And I was a little bit scared, but the biggest thing that I could, I guess, say about the language is that it will come. And I kind of felt like I had to be fluent at the MTC, or like I was going to be a bad missionary, and that's like not it at all. And I saw that even though like it was hard and every day I had to like work at it, even up until the end of my mission, you know, you have to work at it, but it'll just come to you. Like the gift of tongues is so real. And so I think I worried probably a little bit too much about it before my mission. I was so focused on learning it and being good at it that I wasn't able to really let the Lord help me, because I figured that I had to do it on my own. But once I realized that He is so ready to help you, and because He wants His children to learn the language, or He wants us to learn the language, but He wants us to be able to teach the language as well. And so like once I kind of figured that out and I kind of let Him help me, it came so much easier. And it's a really beautiful language. At first when I was trying to learn it, it was just like weird words that were really long and I couldn't tell where they started or ended. But then like once I started to like figure it out, it's like very, very, I don't know what the word is, like very simple. And it simplifies things so much. Like the Book of Mormon for me is a little bit easier in some parts to understand than the English one, because they just simplify it so well. And it's very like literal. A lot of the words put two English words together that make sense. And like reactivation is kind of like a word of like coming back to Christ. So like it's like totally like a beautiful, like very simple language that's a little bit complicated at the same time. But it was so fun to learn and to be able to joke around. And I think also like something that I learned about it was it's the same language whether you're speaking about the gospel or not, because I had a hard time like just normal conversation with people until I kind of realized they're the same words that you use together. And then like once you get the hang of it, it's just so great to be able to talk to anyone about anything, and to really just like let the Lord guide you and help you with that. It was a big thing too. We would introduce ourselves every time, so we would say like, ako po si Sister Peters, taga America ako. Nandito ako sa Pilipinas, like 6 months, like that. So it was just really simple. We just introduce ourselves. It was a very happy language, and always smiling and greeting people just while you're walking, you know, like they use a lot of English too, I noticed though. So like they would say like, good afternoon po, and like po is a really respectful like form of the language. You just kind of hook it on the end. So yeah, it was nice.